Matt Trimbur, PGA Professional Golf Galaxy. Today we're going to be talking about iron fitting. Iron fitting, there are a number of variables that we're going to be fitting you for. Fit you for length, we fit you for lie angle, we should fit you for your shaft, both type and stiffness. We'll fit you for the proper grip size and the set makeup. So we got Shane here coming in to get fit for a set of new irons. Shane, first thing we're going to do, we're going to fit you for length. So I'm going to grab some face labels here. I'm going to put this right on the club. I want you to go hit 3 balls for me, all right? As you can see, the impact marks, they tend to favor the toe a little bit. That has me a little bit concerned with the overall length of the club. So we're going to try a different length, see if we can't get those marks to hit dead center for us, okay? I need you to hit 3 more shots for me. That's great. That's exactly what we're looking for. So now that we've got you centered up on the face, maximizing your ball speed off the club, now we're going to fit you for lie angle. Lie angle is going to have a direct correlation to the direction of the ball off the club, okay? Let me grab some sole tape here. I'm going to place this on the sole of the club. I'm going to go have you hit a shot with that, okay? So let's see what we got here. Okay, excellent. So what we have is a mark on the sole tape that isn't entirely in the center of the sole. We need to fix that because, as you can see, being off center definitely can affect the direction. So I'm going to give you a different lie angle to try, and we're going to do this again, okay? All right, so let's see how we did. Looks a little better, centered up. Obviously, ball direction tells the tale right there. So now we've got the proper length. We've got you dialed in with the right lie angle. Now we want to make sure we nail that shaft correctly, okay? I've got a shaft optimizer here. This is a great high-tech tool that helps us dial that in. It's got 5 different measurements that it takes. It's got an accelerometer that can tell us how fast you're swinging it. It's got a sensor that detects your tempo or how hard you load the shaft. It's got a sensor that detects the drooping or the toe down effect, one that picks up the kick angle and the release factor. All of those are critical in making the right choice for your shaft. So go ahead and hit 3 shots for me. We'll plug the data into the software and we'll see what the recommendations are. We've entered the data into our software. Now let's see what the recommendations are. So, as you can see here, the top 3 choices they're all mid-weight, stiff to extra stiff steel flex. Some of them have some different characteristics. What we're going to do, we'll try each one of them in your club, see which one agrees with you the most. All right, Shane, next step, grip size. So I've got 2 different size grips here. What I want you to do, grip this one as if you're in your playing position, okay? Now I'm going to apply a little bit of pressure here to mimic the weight of a club head, all right, and a shaft. Now go ahead and release your right hand. Now you'll notice that the 2 middle fingers of your left hand are just barely touching the palm of your hand, okay? That's a desirable size right there. So here's a different size. Go ahead and grip that. Okay, same thing, a little bit of pressure. Now go ahead and take your right hand off. Now, notice the gap between the 2 middle fingers and the palm? Yeah. Yeah. So that's not optimal. This is a mid-size grip. Recommendation, if you like the feel of it, we'll go with the standard. Next step we're going to talk about your set makeup. We know we like your length. We know we like your lie angle. Length, we're going to go with plus 1/2 inch. Lie angle, we're going to go 1 degree flat. That seems to center us up. We know we like your shaft too, right? We got that all dialed in. And the grip size, perfect. Now we got to talk about your set makeup. So I need to ask you, what's the longest, most effective club you hit in your bag?
That'd be my 4-iron.
4-iron? You don't like a 3-iron? Good, I like that. I think a lot of people are heading more towards that 4-iron as the longest playable club. So let's talk a little bit about the other end. So we can go 4 through pitch, but are you a player that prefers to have all your wedges matching your set, or are you a player that prefers to have, say, that tour model wedge?
I've always gone with the tour
model.
wedges.
Okay, that's great. So what we can do then, we have a 7-piece set makeup for you, 4 through pitch. We'll get those ordered up, and then we'll worry about gap in your tour wedges for you, all right?
That sounds great.
All right, good. So that's an iron fitting. You can see how extensive it is with the numerous steps. Fits you for length, lie angle, shaft, grip size, and set makeup. So book your appointment today. Come in and get fit for your irons.